Shaun, first and welcome to this video update on the housemates day 5. Let's start with Chinwe and Zion. They had an altercation yesterday in the morning. Struggling. This has to do with their relationship again. This is because a lot of people are saying, the two of them are too glued to each other. They are not mingling with other housemates. So yeah, that conversation came up, and Chinwe was so angry, so furious at Zion yesterday. The fight went on till they had to settle it. I'm not sure if now they are cool, but they are okay. By the way, then also the housemates lost their wager yesterday. Oh, yeah, Biggie said, look, they did not, most of them did not dress the part. They just came to the arena looking, or I don't know, like they were not ready to win the wager. So the coming week is hunger strike. So yeah, that is one major thing that happened. Another thing again is still on Shaun and Victoria. The housemates have noticed that Shaun does not have Victoria's time. They are partners, for God's sake. What exactly is wrong with the two of them? Even their wager performance, they look super off. And the housemate, of course, got notice of that. And after the wager, some group of housemates started having conversation as to what exactly is wrong with this pair. Something is off. Now most of them are even speculating that maybe they might have dated before or something. So yeah, that is that conversation going on. Then also we have another conversation surrounding Onyeka and Tofa, and then Suji, and of course also Chinwe. This is another group. They are also having conversations surrounding the twins, the two pair of twins. The two pair of twins, that's the Mbadiwe twins, and of course Wanni and Hanni. They are also not seeing eye to eye, so that is also bringing a lot of friction between the housemates are seeing it, and they're having conversation around that. Yesterday, another thing that happened, which was another highlight, was uh double K, that Kelsey and then her husband. During their presentation, she kind of slipped her tongue and said the love she has for the husband, and of course that raised an eyebrow. So that was also a conversation that a lot of people were talking about. Are these two, the housemates are actually talking about it, are these two together, as in dating, married? What exactly is the secret behind between these two besties? I mean, one of these days they are definitely going to sleep and talk about it. They are definitely going to open up and say something about it. So yeah, that's one thing to look out for. It was a highlight. It was a conversation after the wager. Some housemates were talking about it. Then again, we go on to Soji, Anita, and Nelly, and of course Tofa. These four people, it's like there's a confusion going on. Is Soja interested in Nelly or Anita? Is Tofa interested in Nelly or Anita? It's like a confusion. Some people are accusing Nelly that anytime she realizes that one of those guys are interested in Anita, she shook her head there. Is it true or not? Well, we don't know now. The CNN BBC of the house, Onyeka, also came up with another conversation claiming that Shaun had a conversation with her saying, if not for anything, if not for Wanni, he would have go on to date. I be go out with Nelly. That was a conversation she was relaying to Tofa. So that is also pending issue happening there. Away from that, we go to the highlight of the conversations in the house. This has to do with Wanni, Shaun, and then the sister Hanni. Before I even go to Shaun and Hanni's situation, like I said earlier on, Victoria's situation with Shaun has the housemate confronting Shaun. So some of the housemates, confronted Shaun, like Chinwe and Onyeka, as well as even Wanni herself, also confronted her. This was a gathering where they were talking about the situation. They talked to him about going to have a conversation with his partner Victoria. He hasn't even done that yet. He was like, well, you know what? We came here together. Yes, I also have my personal issues I'm dealing with. I'll definitely talk to her when I have the time. Well, guess what? He hasn't done that yet. Last night, another highlight of what happened was the twins, Wanni and Hanni. Hanni was crying. She was super emotional, claiming that, you know what, this relationship you are having is taking you away from me. You don't have my time anymore. I'm kind of feeling lonely. You snapped at me at the arena. What exactly is going on? Guys, this is serious. It's not even a joking matter. It is really serious. Yeah. She was in the garden. She was in the garden alone, crying her eyes out, and you know, relaying her frustration to her twin sister Wanni. And Wanni's like, you know what? I don't think that is the case. If you have problem, come to me. What exactly is the problem? Yada yada. Okay, this picture you're looking right now is Ruthie and her daughter. Ruthie is 32 years. She has a daughter of 16 years. And during her presentation, she kind of gave an emotional presentation where she was like she always felt bad when she wants to talk about her child having a child at an early age, teenage pregnancy and yada yada yada. I mean, she and her daughter look really good and they look like twins. So now that they are all grown, I don't think she should be feeling bad about that situation anymore. Well, back to what I was saying, guys. So the twins, that's Wanni and Hanni, had a conversation, and they kind of trash it out, the tears and everything. While all this was going on, Shaun, on the other hand, was also having conversation with his group aside Victoria, which is the main important thing he should be doing, but he wasn't doing that. So everybody's like, this guy's not ready to have conversation with Victoria. They need to leave him alone. Then Victoria and Wanni also had a conversation, and Wanni told him about what her sister has said about being isolated and feeling bad. So yeah, basically that's what the highlight is. And another highlight is the Mbadiwe twins. A lot of fans are not pleased with what they are doing. They are doing to peace and love and peace, love and peace. And fans do not like that. Fans love chaos, buzzbuzz. Yeah, and that is what we are expecting them. I mean, for me, I think by Sunday we'll get to know exactly what this housemates have for us. I'll see you guys in the next video.